When they first see you, it's like when they first see your light, they feel like, bingo, jackpot, I got me one. Whole time they got themselves. They don't expect you to be who you are, really. They don't really expect for God to be protecting you the way that He is. They expect to be able to do the same thing that they've been doing to everybody else that they do not like. Everybody else who carry any type of light, or just people in general, they have been literally ruining the lives of other people, seemingly without any consequences and without anybody noticing, or without anybody knowing who they are, what they are doing. A lot of them think that they're low key to everybody. A lot of them think that nobody can see what the heck they are doing. But until they run into you is when they realize, oh, wait a minute. But by that time, it is too late. You've already touched one of God's people, and you are going to have to face the consequences of that, whether you know it or not. And it comes to a certain extent, to a certain degree, depending on what all that they sent themselves. Whatever they have sent to you is what's going to be returned back to them, period. It has nowhere to go. If they have sent it to you and you are protected, divinely protected, you don't have any doors open, you're not harboring any hatred within your heart, you don't have you're not in willful sin, you're not doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, you're literally truly upright and walking with God, yeah, they're going to feel the wrath of whatever it is that they sent. They're going to have to deal with it. Guys, I've had to rebuke and bind and pray against people's thoughts about me. I've had to rebuke thoughts. Some of them send demonic thoughts towards you, thinking that you don't know what they are doing. They think that you are oblivious to it all, and they'll just keep constantly doing it. I remember one time, this girl, I heard her thought in the spirit. Like, they don't know that some of us can do that. Yeah, just in case y'all don't know, some of us can hear y'all's thoughts in the spiritual realm, because it's comprised of the soul. So certain things in the spirit we can hear, and God will allow us to hear those things sometimes. And I heard this girl say for me to choke as I was drinking my water. I heard her say for me to choke, and I was like, wow. I kept drinking my water and minding my business, but I didn't want her to know that I heard that. So I definitely heard it, and nothing happened to me. You know, that was one of those things she was wishing upon me. And I know that they have done this stuff before, and the person probably just immediately started choking in the spirit, or choking in general, and they didn't know that that's what that was going on with them.